wouldn't think BlackRock, who's a big investment manager, would support annuities. Yes, they do. Many guaranteed income products can ensure that the stream of income from a given amount of savings will not run out or be diminished by market returns. Here's two of the smartest PhDs in the world, Dr. Michael Fink and Dr. Wade Pfau. If the reason you save for retirement was to provide a secure lifestyle, there's no more efficient way to create lifetime income than through an annuity. These are not my words. These are the words of top PhDs in the world. Purchasing an income annuity with a portion of retirement savings can provide a higher potential for success, greater legacy wealth over long term, and increased risk capacity. Income annuities are less expensive and safer for risk-averse retirees whose primary goal is income security in retirement. Again, not my words, the words of two of the top PhDs in the world who've studied retirement. Annuities allow a retiree to spend at a level that would otherwise require a high risk of failure if funded solely from an investment portfolio. Remember, the investment portfolio, you can take out 2.8 or 3.4%, but many annuities are guaranteeing 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, depending on your age. You can have very high payout rates in some of these annuities. The American College, how annuities can increase happiness in retirement. A stable income is often the difference between living well and living in a state of perpetual worry. And this truth doesn't change just because someone retires. So why should you have guaranteed lifetime income? Well, here's why. Every check you get from an insurance company is composed of 3 parts. And this comes right out of Dr. Wade Pfau's Safety First Retirement Planning book, okay? Every check you get from an insurance company is composed of 3 parts. Part number 1 is principal. That's the dark blue box. Anybody can give you principal. Part number 2 is interest or investment gain. That's the aqua green box. Anybody can give that to you. But the secret sauce of the annuity is that third ingredient, the gold box, that you can't get from stocks or bonds or real estate or crypto, the mortality credits. And what math and science says is if any of you right now have a retirement portfolio, you do not have any mortality credits in that portfolio, math and science will prove that that portfolio is suboptimal, less than what it could or what it should be. Look, you got to understand, I have to get in front of annuity haters all the time, okay? Attorneys, accountants, people who follow Ken Fisher, investment advisors who don't believe in annuities. And so I always say, hey, look, I'm going to give you a chance to prove me wrong, okay? Because if I'm wrong, I want you to prove me wrong, and I'll let you call in Susie Orman, Dave Ramsey, and Ken Fisher to help you, okay? It's going to be a simple challenge. If I'm wrong, you're going to be able to prove me wrong, just like that. So here's the challenge. All you have to do is build a portfolio that you think I cannot beat. Yeah, put the good stocks in there. Yeah, throw some bonds in. Yeah, some real estate. Sure, some crypto. Just build that portfolio. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to reach into your portfolio. I'm going to remove some of your bonds. I'm going to replace it with some guaranteed lifetime income from an annuity. Do you know what that will do to every single one of your portfolios? Every single one of them. It'll lower the risk and increase the returns. Now, that's a simple challenge. I mean, if I'm wrong, you should be able to prove me wrong just like that. I've been issuing that challenge for over 30 years. I've issued it thousands of times. Nobody's been able to prove me wrong. Do you know why? Because they can't. It's math and science. See, the way that the annuity functions inside of a portfolio, it functions like a AAA rated bond because it's guaranteed every single month. You're breathing, that check is coming. With a CCC rated yield, the payout rate is much higher than what you're going to get from a money market fund or a 10-year treasury with 0 standard deviation. It never fluctuates. So even the biggest annuity haters, when I say, okay, let's just throw the word annuity out. What if I could get you a AAA rated bond with a CCC rated yield with 0 standard deviation? How would that work for you? Oh man, I'd love that. That would lower my risk, increase my returns. Exactly. Now, some of you don't sell SPIAs and DIAs. This is how it looks with a SPIA or a DIA, a single premium immediate annuity or a deferred income annuity. Some of you sell indexed annuities or variable annuities with income riders or withdrawal benefits. Okay, so here's how it works. Client puts in $100,000. They let it grow for a while. Let's say it grows $25,000, and then they turn on that income or withdrawal benefit rider. Well, here's what happens. The gain is paid out first, taxable. Then the principal is paid out, not taxable unless it's an IRA. But even when the account's at 0, the checks don't stop. What's paying the checks for the rest of their life? That's where the mortality credits kick in. But all income annuities pay mortality.